think I found your wallet.
This was on your driveway.
I got some of your mail.
We're here to make sure you're okay.
Can you help me?
Oh, thanks, Mike.
All right, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you.
Welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm so excited because actually this is the Ring camera that I kind of say that I created. Did you see all those little videos where everybody was like, oh my gosh, the Ring, right, has revolutionized the way that we watch our homes because now we can see, hear, and talk to people instantly when it's happening in real time. So this is the Ring Stickup outdoor-indoor cam with an additional battery, which means you'll have one in the device and you'll be charging the other one. So when you want to swap out, you always have a charged batteries. It's 5 easy payments of $30, ships to you absolutely free. We have them in white, and then we also have it in black, which I don't recall actually ever seeing black. And if you come on over here, I wanted, and Kyle did this, I said, can we actually put the yard sign in mulch? Because I want you to know this solar yard sign is part of the pack up. So not only do you get the solar yard sign and the additional battery, you also get Ring Assist Plus, which extends your warranty. It also gives you tool replacement and answers questions for you as you're putting your Ring together. But it's super easy, E238590. You simply pop the battery in, and then you can stand it or you can stick it up wherever you want to. Again, seeing, hearing, and talking to people. So maybe it's packages being delivered. Maybe it's actually you just want to watch your kids in the other room. I have it for my nanny cam for my dog and for my cats. And then I also have Ring all over my home. I have the Ring doorbells, and then I have stick-up cams in my backyard and in my front yard. And I got to tell you, it just completely gives me a level of peace of mind that I didn't before having these cameras know existed. This is a big deal. Let me share with you value, because the value is only here for a finite period of time. And so when we give you a big deal on Ring, which is our #1 brand of home security here at QVC, run, don't walk. And if you've always wanted to try a Ring camera, this is a great way to try it, because here's that value. The value is, if sold separately, $219.92, because you'd buy the Ring stick-up cam with the battery that comes with for almost $100. The yard sign, that solar yard sign, is $50 on its own. That Ring Assist Plus that gives you dedicated tech support and an extended 2-year warranty and lifetime tool replacement is another value of almost $40. And then that additional battery, which means you are always protected because you'll always have one charge, $30. If purchased separately, $219.92. We've slashed that price by $69, almost $70. And then we added another savings of $11.72 with that free shipping and handling. 5 easy payments of $29.99. Why now? Well, why now? Because we're still getting a lot of our items in the mail. Why now? Because maybe you sent somebody off to live in a dorm. Why now? Because maybe you've got somebody living in their first home on their own for the very first time. Why now? Because guess what? Even though Mama says she's got eyes in the back of her head, she doesn't. But with Ring, she does. Let's welcome in a mama who's a really great mom, but also a really great friend. Her name is Sarah Cotalesi, and she knows that I love to talk about Ring. I'm obsessed with it. If you've got a phone, tablet, computer, you can get these alerts immediately. And I will tell you, I know things, Sarah, going on around my neighborhood because my Ring neighbors are posting it on that app. So I know if a car has been broken into, I know if somebody's cat is lost, I know if somebody saw, I don't know, a package was delivered at the wrong house. We share, it's a community. And hi, Sarah.
Hello. Well, and to that point, our entire mission at Ring is to help make neighborhoods safer. And it really does start, or it should start, with your home. But Rachel, I loved a word that you said when you were describing Ring, and it was revolutionize. And with Ring, a lot of us will think of course, that Ring video doorbell, that single reinvention of something that we all have that hadn't been changed in decades, really did revolutionize the way we actually are able to protect our home and secure our home and be home even when we're not. Well, due to that positive response of that Ring video doorbell on the outside, Ring of course said, what else can we do? What else can we add? And this is truly added security anywhere, indoor and outdoor. So that's what we love about it. It is probably the most versatile security camera that we have. It is wire free. This is powered by a rechargeable battery. 1080p high definition video, 2-way talk, 1-way audio, outdoor, indoor, night vision, you name it, you are able to get that alert the minute something happens at your home. And that's what I love about this. In addition to that Ring Assist Plus. Everything that we've included in here for you really does make this a complete bundle. So as we're going through this and as you're listening and kind of watching, think about where around your home. Would you like another set of eyes and ears? Be able to kind of really know what's happening? And this is why. Ring takes a proactive approach to home security. Traditional home security systems, most of them are contracts. Most of them are lengthy wiring. And when you move or need to make a change, you can't because you're kind of stuck with that company. And you find out someone is in your home
when they're in it.
When they're in it.
When they've breached your wall, or they've gone into your door, or they've gone into your window. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, so everything about that Ring Video Doorbell, the cameras inside, of course, see, hear, and speak to whoever is at your home, but also motion activated. And you get to customize those motion zones that the camera's catching, because we want you to, when you get that alert, we want it to be from the areas that you do want to protect. But Rachel, this is the install, right like that. You can move this inside and outside. And then you can also, of course, mount it using the hardware that we've included. But with that, it only takes a screwdriver. So it's super, super easy.
It's super easy. Okay, so let me just say, see, hear, and talk, right? You see somebody comes up, they want to deliver a package to you. You are across the world. You see them as they come to your door, right? You see them drop the package off. That motion alert means an alert is coming to your phone. All you're doing is choosing the white or the black. I like them indoors because I like the idea, and this is indoors and out. I like the idea of maybe you want one in your study or your office. Maybe you want one in the attic or the basement where the kids' rumpus room is. Maybe you want to go outdoors because you have an outdoor pool, or you have property that's farther back in the back of your property, and you're like, you know what, not eyes in the back of my head, but with Ring I do. Sarah, will you show us on your tablet what we can see? Because not only will you get motion alerts, but you can also at any time, which is what I love, at any time if I feel like I need to see my living room, I can just pop up live view in 2 seconds, and there's my living room, and I see my cat Bailey and Olivia walking across the floor or wherever Nala's hanging out. Go ahead, Sarah.
Yeah, so you can actually add as many cameras that you want to your Ring app. And I actually have, I think we have my second camera pointed to my deck camera outside. And just keep in mind, Rachel, that this is real time. So it looks a little bright on one side because that's simply, where I'm gonna come out of. But just know that when I come outside, now you may lose my audio for just a little bit. But
yes, we see you.
You can see me all the way out here, right? And what I love about this, Rachel, is that when someone is back here, you're going to be the first to know. And that's what's most important as a homeowner, is that, when something happens, you want to be notified. You could be sitting on your couch, but even more importantly, you could be on that vacation. You could be at the office. And this is how important it is to be able to get that.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Can I help you? Hello?
Hey, you can put it down, dude. Put it back.
Leave! Get out of there! Leave! Cops are on the way! Cops are on the way!
You know, what I love, Sarah, is you've probably even seen a lot of that as you're watching right now in your feeds on Facebook and on, Instagram or whatever. Lots of people, when they get these videos, they're like, look what I found in my backyard, or look what I saw somebody trying to do in my front door or by my driveway where my car is. Again, all these things that are important to us. Really, for me, Sarah, home, most important. That's my sanctuary, that's my oasis, and that's where you get your peace. But what I loved and what you noticed in that video is that it's just your voice. Leave, put that back. The cops are on the way. That is really powerful. And those voices could have been thrown from around the world. Somebody could have been in Rome and they got an alert on their phone and they're saying, leave to the person who's at whatever their address is in the United States, and they left. And so when you get the yard sign, which really is the first line of defense saying, hey, dodo bird, this probably is not the place that you want to come and do something nefarious, right? The yard sign over there. And then you've got it's saying, hey, by the way, I've got Ring cameras. So make a move on my property or around my space and I'm about to know in 3.2 seconds. And that's what happens with the Ring. And we're seeing Sarah's camera right now, her phone right now, showing what's happening.
Yeah, so now this is my indoor camera. I actually have a camera pointed towards my new puppy cage, my new puppy bed, and it's awesome. He's not in there right now. He's running around with my daughter, but I love this. So when I actually leave, I can always check in. Like you were saying, you tap into that live view, But Rachel, another thing so that's here in my home. I showed you outside, I showed you inside, but I'm going to tap into a live view for a camera that we actually have right next door to you. It's actually in the warehouse set. Now you can see, I think a big Christmas Day is tomorrow, so you can see the big boxes that are getting ready. But just think, this could be a vacation home. This could be your parents' home. This could be at work. Oh, you see someone over there right now. But just know at any given point, if it's not just the alert, you can tap into live view to see what's going on. So
and here's the deal.
That's what I love about it. It gives you
What
the
you're
freedom
doing,
to be home.
Yeah, the freedom to be home. Here's the deal, right? It's not $60, $70, $80, $90 a month for a service where, you get an alarm when they've already entered your home, right? It's not that. It's not something where, you have to wait to find out if somebody did something. You're going to know immediately. And here's what Ring Assist does. But if you've ever wanted a Ring camera, now is the time and today's the day. We have a big deal price on this that saves you $69 and then another $11 because it ships for free. This Ring Assist is a 2-year extended warranty, incident protection, and VIP support hotline to answer any questions. And the Ring customer service is like phenomenal. And lifetime tool replacement. You go to QVC.com and drop in 238590. Here's the thing. What is it worth to you to feel better and comfortable coming into your home because you know that your security line, that your privacy hasn't been violated? For me, it is priceless. If you're a shift worker and you come in and out at all hours, the cameras are a lifesaver. What is it worth to you to protect your people when you're not home? Maybe you're the person who's away and you want to make sure eyes are on little people, or you're getting teenagers and you're going to start to allow them to be home alone. You want this, right? But somebody's first home, perfect idea. Somebody in the dorm and they have a roommate. How about 2 roommates sharing Ring? They can drop in and see what's going on in my room, what's happening. Maybe they're living off campus and you want to give this to them. We always hear phenomenal stories, but now is the time and today's the day. Give this to yourself, because once you have Ring, you're going to go, I don't know how I ever lived without it. It's indoor and out. It's 5 easy payments of $30 and ships for free. Sarah, I know that we can store those videos, but we've got 30 days for free. Can you explain that to us before we go?
Yep, absolutely. Every purchase that you make comes with a free 30-day trial of Ring, or that the cloud recording, Ring Protect. And as you're approaching the end of those 30 days, you're going to get an email from Ring that says, would you like to continue? It's at that point that you would actually put in your credit card information. And then it's a nominal $3 a month or $30 a year. But if you have multiple Ring devices, Rachel, the most that you'll ever pay for an unlimited amount is $10 a month or $100 a year. But why we say this one is so versatile is because of the ease of use. It is going to live on your home Wi-Fi. You can move this wherever you'd like. But Rachel, when you get this home, we give you those 2 batteries. Just charge it up. It takes about 2 hours. And while this is charging, go ahead and download that free Ring app. A quick, app setup, and we walk you through the process. That's all you have to do. It inserts into the bottom.
Right.
You're good to go after that one.
Put it right there and you're good to go. And you can basically, that's your install. Sarah, thank you so much. I so appreciate you. Thanks for bringing Ring, something that I love.
Of course.
And it's so great because it's only about, 4 inches tall and a couple inches wide. So it's super cool. So talk about this value, a phenomenal one. $219.92 is what you'd pay if you were a la carting it. The big deal price, under $150, and 5 easy payments of $29.99. Ships to you for free. Save the $70. Save the other $11 for shipping for free. You've got 30 days to love it or return it. And still to come. Super excited that we've got AquaClean. If you've got windows, you need this. If you have